shores.
And at first, I think I got confused, and I was thinking, right, so it's basically like Eddie's feather and feathers Eddie. That I don't think that makes sense. I had to remind myself, no, it's meant to be feather and boy, not feather and Eddie.
I wonder if we've looked...
The name.
No.
Sorry, Professor?
Oh, it's the necropolis. We've apparently lost a chamber there.
I'm sorry. Lost it to where?
We don't know. It's simply gone. The necropolis never leaves gaps in its new configurations. Something's amiss.
Girls are whining, Mayor. Anyway, everyone is just Renee and Charlie. But Charlie and Renee is the reason that I was born in 1987. The rare thing for a father to get primary custody of a child in those days, even more so when the child was just a baby. Most likely, the mother would have to be proven unfit for the day. I never really had time to think that any judge at the time, or even now, would give a child to a transient father as a mother job and traumatized her community. Babe, you're Britain about like shape-shifting werewolf people and vampires with magical venom sperm. You can take a bit of creativity here. What, we're not going to Twilight or realism. There are many points of view, right? Thinking like those Jason Mill have. So I thought that would break them down. These are, of course, professional. But it's not just the words I changed or the impact of maths. Back to school, babe. Turn on. You know, my first year of college. Subjects I was going to do English,
Then Strife said we should monitor the situation in the Crossroads, so of course I volunteered. I mean, what kind of veil jumper would say no? I only wish I'd been able to bring my fade tuner, get some readings. I suppose you're right. We all need to make sacrifices.
I made were, well, I was allowed to do editing 10 years later. Wait, my second word is
Something truly powerful is drawing the undead here.
Careful ahead.
We're being fired upon! Let's get on with it. Bo is leading Phoenix for Forks. We know this. Oh, except Bo doesn't have brown eyes and blue eyes like this thing. Yet somehow, they now found themselves exiled for Forks, special investigation. We're not alone. Wilford Rook!
Behind the portcullis. That one's raising the others. We need a way through.
You'll have to teach me that one, Professor.
There. Take it out before it raises any more dead. The armor on those undead looked familiar.
The insignia. Those were General Rathera's soldiers.
Right. I remember now. An old ally of the Dreadwolf. And now the gods are raising them to slow us down.
Don't work harder, work smarter. Step
Beware the ancient that sleeps here, dweller. Death and blight have not tempered its rage.
Corruption. Undead. I'd say we found out who's responsible.
Careful ahead.
This is no common undead.
Take it down! What? It's drawing power from the... That should weaken it.
Another regeneration? Fascinating.
Weakening the faith? That should weaken it.
Well done.
They're gone. The Fade Tear and that revenant. All that's left is its essence. The revenant's essence feels darker, more powerful. It must be protecting something big. We should look around for a door it might fit. They're dug in here. The Venatori must be after something nearby. Let's get it first. Take out those crystals and we cut off the power they're channeling.
Finish them now.
The gym teacher, Coach Flash. What has they got her? Edith tries to get her biology class, etc. Hand holding. Chapter 2, open book. Pain at school. Both. Charlie, that.
I spy trouble ahead.
Witness and destroy!
We're taking fire!
The gods praise them!
Ranged!
We're under fire!
Get clear.
It's over.
There. The Venatori can't lock us out anymore.
Trouble ahead.
Here we go.
Did the Venatori build that?
Maybe from components they found here so they could seal off the doors.
If you said she looked like Megan Fox. Chapter 4, Invitations. I'm not bothering to summarize what's going on. Go watch the other video, like side by side with this. Which is somehow even less believable now that everyone is together. Which really
There! Your masters bid you destroy!
farewell altar.
That's another barrier down.
I see we're company.
There. That's what the Venatori are after. That wolf statuette. We've seen them before. Better keep it safe.
I took a look at the archive spirit you recovered.
What do you think of it, Professor?
It's a work of art.
Really?
Concatenating so much knowledge into a stable vibration folded into the Fade? Magnificent! Though the tone leaves something to be desired.
I am so sick of hearing the word Anaris.
I think she finally realised that Bella's computer had a flight from a small section of my paper. And now I grabbed it down to me. So she's changed this.
Places between.
Jane Austen is just chicks, am I right, Bea? So, upset, now worried for this spontaneity. How's that no in the Bea and then Bea? And I'm no, not Bea, I love her, the best. I don't know how Bea did it. He never ended sugaring. Bella and yet, admittedly, that was more than what we'd been given with Mo. Chapter 8 reports under this. On the shopping strip when Mo goes to the nose he accidentally happens.
Now you see, Dweller, the gods hunger to reclaim this place. Their minions scavenge what the wolf left behind. They turn his regrets to weapons and blight all they touch. If the Evanuras take the Crossroads, darkness will fall.
No, that was my dad. Someone close to throat. She laughed. Just a baby pig. It's called a piglet, Darren. They used to go back to school and
Nothing worse than unwelcome house guests. Consider them evicted.
You are not like the wolf.
No, I'm not.
now this is different.
A revenant is destroyed, others remain. Fight on, Dweller. The blight must wither.
He fully like tries to get out of the park. He just kills them slowly. It's not like it would actually stop her in a bad way, something like that. But yeah. Here's the restaurant. Fine, room. Yeah, get in the front. I'll be right.
Onward, Dweller.
I do think it's funny how much more Bo is with physical touch.
What's wrong? Is it the undead we've been fighting?
Corruption seeps in, Dweller. It overflows here. Staunch it.
Trouble coming.
Another of those blighted fade tears.
Just looking at those tears gives me a headache. Let's handle it.
Did your gods give you that throne? Get up and fight! Here it comes.
Oh, it's healing itself, just like before.
That means it's weakening the fade tear. Stay on it! Let's weaken it.
You gotta move!
There! It's healing again, and the tear's getting weaker. Fade tear and the revenant are both gone. And the revenant left its essence behind like before. These revenants aren't just undead. There's something more.
The caretaker said something about regrets.
Solas, he left so many of his memories in the Crossroads. Maybe the gods raised the worst of them as watchdogs. Makes sense. What's harder to face than your most painful memories? More essence.
Notice how Edith doesn't tell Bo say they are ladylike. What was that about gender and antiquated stuff again in Maya? So, conversations with Bo and Jeremy. Yeah. It's annoying. Further interesting about how they and be like me. It, on the same day, has some depth to this. Jeremy is basically, we do only going out hitting. Okay. He started flipping through his book, trying to figure out what she'd asked him. Maya, this book came out in 2015. You can't say that anymore. Can actually. Some people might not like it. Do what you want. People might judge you. You're not the last thing, are you?
So, Professor Emmerich, I have a question about undead.
Certainly. What do you wish to know about? The ritual of unbeing? Transference spells?
Ghosts. I mean, that's what I want to know about.
You mean spirits? Creatures of the Fade? Well, surely you know all about them.
No, I mean ghosts. The kind that go, ooh, and knock things over.
Young mages do ask the complicated questions first.
To other shores.
Her forehead creased. After a second, it's funny that there's so much like physically the bone and
spaces between.
Being a little stuck. Also, Brill and Eleanor are being pissy of Edith and glowering at her, and then everyone's very angry over this. Why? I just pissed off this one everyone. Charlie left her sideways, and I went upstairs and rushed into the house. When I heard the crews pull away, I only waited a few seconds before I could the house. Waiting in Charlie's spot to drive. I took the stairs 3 at a time. Without the door in seconds. I wondered how long
There's a fight ahead.
one man.
Well aimed!
I know it. Exactly like so in this book, Taylor
Big company.
Put them down, please.
And another Fen'Harel altar.
The etheric solidity of these houses is a little threadbare.
Let's not linger here.
Nice work.
Every time we destroy a blight growth, I feel like I need a bath. Another tendril gone. Oh, don't let it get on you. That's not growing back. Another tendril destroyed.
A troubling number of bones. And in such poor condition.
Dweller, corruption seeps in.
Another revenant?
The Evanurus gnaw the roots. Their teeth, his regrets. Destroy what rises.
That explains the bones.
Nice one, bro.
The revenant's awake. This one's even stronger.
Like that's the first time that Maya has ever even touched that word, even outside.
Ready for follow-up. Hitting us from range.
sun snuffed!
What? It's drawing power from the Fade Tear.
And it appears to be regenerating.
A wisp of what was!
It's gone. And the Fade Tear too. That'll slow down the gods' plans, at least on this island. Another Fade Tear closed, another revenant destroyed, and another essence gained. That makes 3 essences. We should start looking for somewhere to use them. More essence.
Are you alright? You're going up and uh-oh. I thought you liked it. He's too old for you, Martin. Well, I sort of did Edith Cullen tonight. She wasn't even shooting her parents. He stared at me like I just announced I tried to say, what that? Then you just tell me that you want me to soak mine. You blinked a few times. Yeah, yes I did. Laughing here on a very sick. Sound like my dad, I laughed. He laughed too. Well, I did think that with my children and all this earnest. The lack of contact. Yes, I know. Well, I did. Calling me back instead. Are you doing drugs, Bo? He demanded. That would make Bo more interesting. I'll tell you what happened, I said in the hardest voice I could imagine. I had a great night with the prettiest girl I've ever seen. Talk about the future, the way she sees it. It's just like you. She's going to stay here the rest of her life. She's going to get married, kids never leave. And for a second, that all actually made sense. I'm losing myself here. I'm getting sucked in. If I don't run now, I'll never get out. Just let me go, Charlie, I said, through my teeth. And through the door. It didn't work out with me.
We sail.
However, I did find it when Charlie let Bo go. I see. I can't really imagine a father who loves cooking. At night time. Well, yes, I think it's. I don't know. I just think the dad. I think Charlie loves Bella. If you love both, then do that. But it's a canon event. But unbelievable that that was my impatient. Maya said at the beginning that she didn't realise at the time how much control Alex and Charlie should have had. So far,
There. That must be why the revenants were raised, to keep that door sealed. Time to see what the gods are hiding in there.
So this won't make sense to you, but for me, it's like you've already been friends for a long time, though. First second you see our car meeting twice, for me it was like you've already spent hundreds of hours together. We've laughed at each other's overreactions together. I think, like, that would make relationship. You've already seen. Whatever. We laughed at Edith's overreactions together. We were
always been wonder. Best friend, he told me. Someday. It was nice of my favourite sister, don't you think, to fall in love with my best friend? I guess I owe her that one. That's one of the monumental changes between Archie and Alice. Like, Maya's really out here giving us crumbs and thinking we're well fed. Hair. She ran her hand over and shouted, "Punch up, punch up." The doctor was just on the hair was on the ground. That's right. The crowd had seen them like early. My best guess is me bad behavior. So I wondered about this, right? As their bodies are frozen, does the hair grow? Obviously not, right? Our teeth have got the hair. So if their hair gets
We sail.
Get into like a fight with another vampire down at like the local dive they grab his inroads down and then that's it. This one walks up no air
I thought about it, but I don't get how they're complicated.
Beg pardon?
Oh, ghosts. What we were talking about before?
There are two main strands of thought. That ghosts are mortal souls returned, or that they're simply echoes reenacted by inhuman spirits.
What about ghosts knocking things off shelves? Or writing in blood on the wall?
Writing in... Have you been reading those serials Harding's so fond of?
Oh, yeah. We swap them all the time.
Yeah. Ah.
It's irrelevant at this point. Alice is like 80 years old. Humans are roughly the first 15 years of her life. She's not over it. At this point, she's therapy. They all need therapy. Chapter 21, folks. Chapter written by. Well, please listen to me, I'm reading. I will slowly give measure in his large and worried stare on my back. Some of my being very clearly terror that is like the brain. There now, you alone. Yes, well. Yeah. Right, then you think. You know how OP Maya makes her vampire?
I'm not published exactly, but I do produce a pamphlet for local Fade scholars. Oh, I never imagined. Well, of course there'd be scholars of our reality here.
I was here, and personally I'm fine with like, look, they... She was standing a few feet away to see unfold the there was no menace, no expression on stance. She was out
What's this? It looks like an entryway. What's going on here?
That poor spirit's being held prisoner.
You're awake. How's your head? The guards really knocked you about.
Well, it's...
Do you remember our mission? Gillinane's lab. The wolf sent us to infiltrate her testing grounds. Things didn't go perfectly to plan, but the wolf smuggled in help. A key. If you can fight, grab the key and we'll run for it. Just be ready for whatever the witch has in store.
It's like all she sees is another ancient elf. One of Solas's agents? This is a memory. We're seeing Solas's past.
Freedom. We'll move faster if we split up. See you ahead.
Blight. Be careful.
Is it real blight or just a memory?
These are more than just memories. Fight! So Gillinane was experimenting with blight and darkspawn. The blight infested her lab. If it's a memory, let's go with it. We need to find our way out before Gillinane finds us.
Wolf, you came for us. Your key was enough.
This unnatural corruption demanded my personal attention. It is strong. It has already blocked the escape route I had planned. We will need another way to the surface.
Let's all split up and find it.
I will destroy what corruption I can. You must cut through these monstrosities before Gillenane unleashes something worse.
Solas sounded rattled.
He was spooked. By the blight, I mean.
You see boundless creation and choose to destroy it? Learn respect for the life that will succeed you.
She's using the testing grounds against us. Time to go.
Free! And faster than anticipated. Perhaps you and your allies warrant more study.
We've got company. We broke through to Gillenane's prize specimens.
The ancient Darkspawn in this memory look familiar, almost as if...
Maybe the Darkspawn we've been seeing aren't new. Maybe they're old.
Here, the blessing you denied.
Wolf, help me! Ah!
Damn! Gillenane got her.
My blood! I'm burning up!
Look out!
You would unleash a blight on this world and call it a masterwork! You, who are the most sensitive of us!
All that I am belongs to the pursuit of creation. You chose to constrain yourself. I must climb to the heights only understood by gods. I go now to join them.
Wolf, you are greater than any of them. Please, help me.
He's too afraid of the blight to do anything but end her pain.
I am so sorry I failed you. There is only one way I can help you now. Wolf. This place and the corruption within it must be eradicated. No trace can be allowed to spread. Go. Your work here is done. There is no need for you to witness what I must do.
It's over. Solas destroyed the lab, the blight that was here, and his agent.
One of the first times Gillenane experimented with the Blight, perhaps, but not the last.
This fragment might tell us more.
If you're curious about the undead, Belara, I could arrange an excursion.
To see ghosts?
Far better. All sorts of unique entities dwell in the deep necropolis. Where should we start? The Unspoken Valley? The Charnel Bridge? Oh, but the nightmare fog's returned there lately.
Let's wait until it clears. I'll get new notebooks.
To other shores.
So sorry, Blue. I never wanted this for you. I just wanted to sat like that for a long time. She nudged me when Charlie left, so I thought I should go away. So in a way,